Hey everybody, it's Dr. Kelly, your holistic health and restorative medicine practitioner. How are you doing today? I want to talk a little bit about autoimmune disease. There are a lot of us out here who have an immune system problem, and I want to start to differentiate how the medical realm takes a look at autoimmune disease and how a practitioner like myself will look at it a little bit differently. I care about autoimmune disease because I have a thyroid problem that is based out of Hashimoto's or an autoimmune condition. Shortly after I began having a thyroid problem, I was also diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, which is again another autoimmune disease. And so my passion of helping people to empower them to know how to take charge of their own health is through testing and teaching and walking with you through your journey. Because why? Because I've been there. Because I've done that. And when I was first diagnosed, no doctor really helped me. The route medical doctors are taught routinely is what's the right medication to give in this disease. I could have resolved my autoimmune condition so many years earlier than I did, or at least to get control over it without medication, if somebody would have helped me look at the situation differently and look at it holistically. Because every specialist, remember, looks at their specialty. You see the endocrinologist for your thyroid or for your diabetes. You see the rheumatologist for your arthritis or lupus or MS or whatever the autoimmune condition will be. But guess what? Their approach is the same no matter what. They have a limited number of medications that are useful. They have no medications that stop or reverse the disease. Even the DMARDs are disease modifying, and a DMARD is a high potency, very, very strong, expensive medications that don't stop the disease. And so you have to take a different approach. You have to do different things instead of only squashing the environment that's all irritated and inflamed. So think about that. Think about it differently. Something inflamed your thyroid. Something inflamed your immune system to attack your joints. Something irritated the noxious stimuli to make your skin react to the sun or to foods or to chemicals to start having this hyper reaction. But there's a reason why it all started. It doesn't just happen willy-nilly. And if you get to the bottom line of those irritants, of those toxins, of those foods, of that gut problem, of that stress factor that is killing you, you can start to change your forefront as far as autoimmune disease, and that's how we get it to change. Medications I was on for about 8 years didn't stop my rheumatoid arthritis, and that's why I went on it. It's a debilitating disease, and I didn't want to become disabled because of rheumatoid arthritis, so I went on medication right away. Well, guess what? It didn't help my immune system. I started to have abnormal cells on my pap smears. Cancers start growing abnormally. Other cells started to grow more because the medication squashed my immune system. And my rheumatologist didn't believe in doing anything but that. And in fact, when my disease started to get worse and I wanted to have a change, he said, let me know when you can't use those fingers anymore, and then we'll make a change. That's what pushed me to change things for myself, to find my triggers, to remove my stressors, to change my foods, to test food allergies, to start to target my immune system in a new way, not to squash it, but to stop irritating it and to start helping it. So if that's intriguing to you, look up drkellyfelmer.com. Start to watch some of my videos there, which are much longer. But stay tuned, because I'm going to post lots of short videos of how I look at autoimmune disease differently, and how I was able to get off of medication, and how I'm able to keep my rheumatoid arthritis and Hashimoto's in check with the things that I do on a daily basis without medication to squash my immune system. I hope to hear from you soon. drkellyfelmer.com.